Hey there, I'm Slightly Froggy. Welcome back to my stream. Tonight I'm continuing my playthrough of Mass Effect Andromeda. And where we last left things off, we were wrapping up a couple of little side quests and we found a vault. So we are picking up in the middle of that because, oh my god, did we end off on a big fight in that vault. It was with I've been meaning to learn the name of it because I faced a couple of them now. But it's like the giant, like remnant robots that have like the two turrets on either side that you have to shoot off. Oh my god. That was a struggle. So, I mean, we've got that behind us. And tonight we can go back to trying not to get too lost in this vault. Because it seems like it's got like a bit of a puzzle mechanic that I haven't quite picked up on yet. There's been a couple of points where it's shown a couple of things I'm not entirely sure. So maybe with fresh eyes and a good night's sleep, I might be able to have a better chance at solving it tonight. And I would like to try and make some progress in maybe securing one of the other arcs, maybe doing one of the personal quests that we've still got to cross off our list. Got Vetra, and we got Cora, but we've still got a few more to go. So we can go in a couple different directions tonight, but right off the bat, we are going to be jumping into that vault. So that is the big plan. We're going to give folks a bit of time to kind of file in before we kick things off. I will say, since the last stream, nothing super exciting on my end. I mentioned it in the last stream, but I'm kind of in like a big crunch time at work right now. And so, unfortunately, it has taken up most of my mental bandwidth. So, I know last stream was not my best. I was trying to figure out a few new things for the first time. Like, I haven't done much in the way of crafting, but I do have a much better assault rifle now. So, through a bit of trial and error, we figured it out. So, hopefully tonight things are going to be a bit more back on track. I'll blame the last stream on the fact that it was Monday and I was tired. Now it's Tuesday and I'm tired, so we'll see how that goes. But things at work should start to let up fairly soon, so I promise next week, probably going to be more of the same. But the week after that, I will be semi back to normal again. I shouldn't be as brain dead. The busy time will have passed. Finally. Feels like it's been going on for months. That's something I've... Like, in my previous line of work, this sort of work wasn't something I had to deal with too much, so this is something I've had to get used to. When you change careers, there are certain things that, like, certain things are very universal when it comes to work, and a lot of it has certainly carried over from one career into the next. But because the environments are very, very different, I work in an office culture now, which is like, feel like I'm still figuring that one out. I will say, thankfully, the office culture that I'm working in is not very strict. Like, it's pretty lax, all things considered. I've heard some horror stories from my industry that occasionally the office culture is really bad. So I will say, I've got it pretty good. And I still feel spoiled because they let us have access to snacks. At my last job, if you wanted food, you had to go get it yourself. It was like one of those, like, once in a blue moon you get a pizza party kind of thing. It was one of those environments. So, definitely in a much better place, but still adjusting to office culture and figuring that one out. And also, like, I know I'm getting on a bit of a rant here, but also the collaboration aspect of it too. Admittedly, in my last job, I was working by myself for a lot of it, or I worked with like a very small team. With this, it's like a much bigger team. So it's office culture, and it's like the interpolitics of like big group work. Getting there. You gotta roll with the punches a little bit. Get outside your comfort zone, try something new. But I am excited to hop back in tonight. I'm hoping that the rest of this vault goes well, fingers crossed. Hey there, Rock Tree. Welcome back to the stream. Hope you're doing well tonight where you are. Things going well? I will say it is getting, like, weather-wise where I am, it's getting nice. I feel like it has been dreary for a while, and, like, after a bit it starts to weigh on you a little bit, but now that it's getting nicer, it's like, oh, I feel alive again. This is great. That was part of the reason why the other day I just went for, like, I just was out, like, all day. I'm like, I'm gonna touch grass, I'm gonna be amongst nature a little bit, I'm gonna do a bunch of walking because I sit down too much now. It's tough when you're finding the time to exercise and look after yourself. It's something I used to be able to prioritize a lot in my last career, and I haven't quite figured out the balance yet with my new line of work. I have to work in more fitness, though, because I'm doing way more sitting. I did a lot of sitting in my last career, too, but I did have a lot of opportunities to get up. Admittedly, it was because the bathroom was, like, way down the hallway, like, on the other side of the building, but I digress. Sometimes that's the excuse you need to get up and walk around a little bit. Gonna give it just a couple more minutes. Yeah, and I fell into the trap where it was like, oh, like, once the weather gets nicer, I'll prioritize it. And then things picked up, and it's like, oh, I have less time now. But it stinks when I'm busy with something and I'm stuck inside, rooted in one place, and I look outside, out the window, and, like, the most beautiful day I've ever seen in my life, and I'm like, this hurts. I gotta get out there. I gotta go for a long walk or something. But tonight, I'm sitting some more because my Pathfinder has to run around. She has to find more robot remnant friends in this vault. And hopefully there won't be any more of those giant robots I fought at the end of the last stream, because, oh my god, like, Drac and Vetra, despite being, like, almost maxed out, were just, like, falling. The flying ones, like, the armored ones, those were tough. Even with, like, my souped up new weapons, it was still like, they're doing nothing. This isn't good, but we made it through. It took some running around. I didn't die. I did it in one go. It got close, at least a handful of times. But if you run around, your biotic field regenerates. And then you're okay. Hey there, Olaf. Hope you're doing well tonight. Welcome back to the stream. There's a higher chance of aliens being purple-skinned instead of blue or gray. That's very interesting. Like, can you recall, like, why is that? Sorry, there was a little bit of noise on my end. We're good. So purple? That's interesting. I'm trying to think, like, I know there are some Asari that are almost, like, purpley blue. I'm trying to think of the last alien I saw that was, like, purple. Because, and, like, obviously it's gray, it's green, blue. Purple, though. Very interesting. Like, I'm even trying to, like, rack my brain of, like, Star Trek aliens being like, I don't think there are any that are purple, now that I think about it. I could be wrong, though. I'm gonna look it up on, like, the Star Trek Wikipedia page and be like, oh, no, there was one. It was in an episode of TOS from, like, 1963. Alright. And on that note... Oh, hold up. What was it? Purple bacteria can thrive under a wide range of conditions, making it one of the primary contenders for life that could dominate a variety of worlds. I did not know that. Thank you for that lovely bit of trivia. Not strictly aliens, but life per se. You know what, even on Earth, there's not enough purple things. Like, I don't know. Purple's not my favorite color or anything, but it's a nice color. I will say, when I was younger, when I found out about those, like, poisonous frogs that were, like, bright yellow and bright blue, I was like, oh, they're so colorful, I love them. And then I read the book that, like, kids' book it was featuring. It's like, these are poisonous. It's like, oh, that's not good. I mean, good for them. The color wards off enemies, warns them that they're poisonous. I always hesitate. I'm like, it's not venomous because they don't, like, excrete it. They're poisonous. Yeah. I know there's like a distinction between poisonous and venomous. I'm pretty sure they're poisonous and not venomous. Okay. Dramatic. Okay. Half health. Not ideal. I don't know what these are. Where? I don't see anything. Is it our friend? Here we go. Hold on. If you bite it and you die, it's poison. If it bites you and you die, it's venom. Thank you. Thank you, Olaf.
That must be the console to start the tiller.
Is there anything else over here? This does look like an arena, though. Some critical together just in case, but it's pretty colors, though. Oh my gosh, okay. Okay, so I do have 4 glyphs to work with. That's fine. I haven't had to do one of these for a bit. Okay. Greetings, JJ. Welcome back to the stream. Hope you're doing well tonight. You made it just in time for Sudoku. Could be that one. Line? Here, let's give this a try. Okay, let's... It's like gamer bases. Toxic. Here, let's bring that back. Oh, wait, hold up. That was a different... Oh, no. Nope, it's not that one. Maybe that one? Let's see. Olaf coming in with fighting words. Okay. This works. This works. Let's see here. Here. Nope. Okay. That can work. What else do we have here? Nope. Nope. Yeah, it's gotta be that one. Because that way it fills that one out. Nope. Nope. Okay. Oh, but then that means it's... Ooh, nope, that's not it. Yes, Alien Sudoku. I don't know what they mean. No, no. No, but that can't be that one there. Because this is already here. The double line one. Nope. It would have to be there. So that means... So maybe this one isn't this one. It's not that way, then it has to be that way. Which means... Hold up, hold up. This is the first, like, tricky one I've come across. I don't know. Like, Let's see. No, that can't be that. It has to be this one or this one. Yeah, this has to be something else. Yeah, I'm thinking the same. No, it wouldn't be. It's the thing. Like, in order to complete it, it's kind of got to be this one. But then this one doesn't work with this one. That means it would have to be here instead, which means it couldn't be this one. So here, let's try doing a little swapsies here. That means that would have to be... Yeah, and it can't be here. Like... It's gonna sound silly, but this is the way my brain is classifying it. It almost looks like a sock a bit. It's not closed at the end, but it almost kind of looks like a sock. So because the sock is already here, that means that the sock in this section needs to be here. But then if it's here, it can't be here. But because it's there, it can't be here. So it's like... Here, you know what? No, because that's over that way. Okay, like, it's gotta be this combination. But then what's the end of this one? I guess maybe if I rearranged... No, that can't go there. But the sock one can't go there because of that one. Like, it's... Here, let me do a bit more work here. No. Okay. Little line one. Okay. That works. Nope. Nope. See, and that makes sense, but... Oh, no, this doesn't make sense. That doesn't work there. Here. Hold up, hold up. No, Ooh. I know I can overwrite it. I want to figure it out, but I also don't want this to take all night. I don't know why this one's giving me so much trouble. I've done this so many times. I feel like there's less pieces starting it off, though. I feel like that's what it is. Yeah, because that one can't be this one. Hold on. That's got to be this one. Is diagonal not a thing? Am I overthinking this? Is diagonal not a thing in this one? Because the way this is, nothing else can fit except this. Diagonal doesn't exist. Okay. It's been a bit since I last did one of these. Yeah, there's no diagonal. Okay. That makes this easier. Okay, so that in mind, here we go. Okay, that checks out. This checks out. This does not check out. Here, hold on. Let's do a little swap here. Okay. Okay. This needs to change. Or... Wait. Hold on. This might be it. This might be it. Let me just double check this. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. This is fine. This is fine. Okay. There we go. That took me way longer than
we're in.
it should have, but I did it. I forgot diagonal wasn't a thing.
Is online. Within years, helium-3 production will increase dramatically.
Oh boy.
Send Tan the good news. We have fuel. Let's get back to the surface.
I think this is one of the few times where I haven't had to, like, run screaming out of a vault. I mean, that is a way to farm. There we go. Man, it was just like that last little bit I had to do. Okay. Came from that way, but... Yep. Oh, I just keep going forward. Okay. Any more surprises? We good? Okay, we're good. We're good. Oh, look, it's our friend. Hello, friend. PB would love you. What are you scanning for? They still freak me out. Like it's the tendrils. Don't like it. Oh, bye. He's like, no, I'm coming with you. Whoop. Anything else? Nope. All right. We're out of here. Back in the car. All right.
Doesn't seem different up here. You sure we activated the tiller?
The mechanisms are deep underground, so
Oh.
the effects are not visible. Within months, you'll begin to see a dramatic increase in helium-3 production.
Not bad for a planet we wrote off.
We turn nothing into something. Look at that. Okay, I don't think there's anything else going on here. So, I think...
Your kinetic diffuser on the left is gonna fail in a week, maybe 2.
You're guessing wrong. I just replaced that.
Then you owe your supplier a punch.
Ooh.
Had one fail during an airdrop. I know the signs now.
Grandpa. Alright, let's get out of
Taking
here.
her up. Where to next, Pathfinder?
Ain't that the loaded question? So, did we want to go for one of the loyalty missions, or do we want to try going for an arc? Because we've still got 2 arcs left. We've got the Turian arc and the Solarian arc.
Hello?
Oh. Zuvi? You want to chat? Here, hold on. Let's save.
How's it going?
Oh, no, that's...
I should get back to things. Sounds good?
It sounded like she wanted to say something. Okay, she's... Hello. Okay. So let's look at what we have here. Let's see. Priority ops. To Aladdin and the Zobri system to meet with the Krogan contact. We could go meet with the Krogan. Specs. Nope. To the Archon. We'll get to that. That's true. Right, movie night. Okay. We're going to Aya. I've been wanting to do the Trip Tucker movie night for weeks. I have to. I have to cross this off my list. I'm probably now playing it up way too much in my head. But I don't care. Expectations up here, baby. Because I think we can go shopping on Aya for that, what's it, vanadium? The thing I just made my gun out of. I can at least get some of it. Go to the market and talk to the guy. I bet you anything, it's probably the guy who doesn't want to talk to me. Alright, let's land. I don't know, like, looking at Aya from up in space, like, in my head I'm like, oh yeah, it's like lush green, it's Aya. But then I was looking at, like, the surface of the planet and I'm like, am I getting my planets mixed up? That's molten. Oh, sorry.
I'm telling you, my name is on that list. I received the combo for a cycle ago.
Alright, let's see what we've got on Aya. Oh, we got a couple. Search, return the musical instrument to Avella. Trading favors, search Soka's nav point on Volt from... That's not on Aya. Hold on. Is Avella on Aya? Is that here? Oh, well, there's something over here. Oh, yep, they are there. But first... Oh, do you have something?
Use the nav point. Find Keldo and the supplies. I'll be here.
Looked like there was another mission or something. Okay. Oh. Oh, nope, that's sending me off. Oh, yep. I was like, oh, the marker's here. It's like, no, it's not. That's not for that. Let's cross that off. Okay. What's it? Is it allies and relationships? Here we go. Speak to the Moshai on Aya. Here we go. That's something we can actually do here. Actually, first, I do want to investigate that. Here, I think I gotta go through this way. Excuse me. It's up here. Oh, here we go. Mariko.
When you have Pathfinder, this is a tremendous honor. I must express my admiration for all you've done. Crossing the void between galaxies, navigating the Scourge to find Aya. Incredible.
The odds were against us, that's for sure.
Yet here we are, strangers from different galaxies conversing in friendship. Extraordinary.
Look at that. Diplomatic
I am Mariko
strides.
Darish, Chief Phoneron.
Ooh. Yeah, I'll say your title didn't translate. I'm curious.
A Voneron. That's very... I don't know what.
Ah, linguistics, not my strength. I am a celestial observer, charting the movements of stars, planets, and the Scourge.
An astronomer. You know the safe routes out there?
We deploy satellites that alert us to new hazards and opportunities. But we've lost contact with several key observers. They've simply stopped. I sent a vessel to scan their last known locations, but nothing's been found. Your Tempest is highly advanced. I hoped you could aid our search.
Yes, of course.
Even Pathfinders need a good map. I'll look into it.
I knew you'd understand. I'll provide search nav points. And when I can finally reconcile our charts with fresh satellite data, I'll gladly share all we have.
Okay. Okay. Now let's go back and... There we go. Speak to the Moshai on Aya. Alright, it's over there. I'll get to go through the market. Do some shopping.
No trouble, I see. Good.
Here we go. Vanadium 2. Oh my gosh, that's all she'll give me? There, like, come on. Ooh. I feel like I could buy some Ezo. Okay. Let's see. I don't know how much I have of everything else, but I think I'll keep with that. There we go. Armor merchant? Let's see here.
You're right. Look around. I'm not selling to aliens.
Still? Oh, fine.
Hey,
Vetra.
Lindsay, I tracked down some samples of the Angaran antiseptic you were talking about.
The Angaran antiseptic? Oh, Sumar. That's the name, isn't it?
Something like that.
You listening
Can't wait
into?
to test its applications. Thank you very much, Petra.
Anything for the woman who keeps us healthy.
I mean, it's a
feel
good
so
investment.
Out of place here. People keep staring at me. I can't tell if they're fascinated or afraid.
I can flirt right now, or maybe they're just in love with you. I was scared of Turians once. I'm not gonna lie.
Maybe they've all got huge crushes on you.
Ryder, that's a little far-fetched.
I don't think so. Everyone wants a spiky girlfriend.
Yes.
Sure, Ryder.
Oh my gosh.
Have a look.
What do you have? Mod slot extension. The armor module. Gel regulator, 2% max health. Oh, that's not that high. Let's see. Oh, we got some more Ezo. Vanadium, more of it. 10 of it. Gimme. What else? I think I'm probably good. No, I'll keep it as this for now. There we go. And let's save before go too much further. Here we go. Let's go see the Moshai. In here? Not quite. PB? Are you drunk?
Getting acquainted with our new neighbors?
Sort of. All this stuff. The Angara sure do have a rich culture and blah, blah, blah.
You're sauced, aren't you? What's your poison?
I visited that cafe the Angara consider a bar. Asked for their hardest stuff. It was weird, which I like, but had almost no punch. Lightweight. Whoa.
Steady now?
That stuff must have a slow absorption rate. Whoops. Oh, Ryder. It's just... This museum reminds me of being on Haitiana during my indentured service as a student. They even have a whole section on the Remnant. I didn't come to Andromeda to follow in someone else's footsteps.
Don't worry, PB. The Angara barely have a foothold. Sure, they live among the ruins, but they haven't seen what we've already seen.
You might have a point there. Bet nobody here has ever outrun an ancient vault purification field, huh?
Yeah, we've done that multiple times.
Or spat in that Archon's ugly mug and lived to talk about it? That was nice work, by the way.
Thank you.
You're right. Not sure why, but ever since I packed up my apartment on the Nexus, something's crawled under my skin. But whatever it is, I promise, I'll get over it lickety-split.
I don't know. I feel like she should have the space to feel her feelings, especially as somebody who seems very intent on not feeling her feelings. I'm gonna tell her don't sweat it.
You're fine, PB. We all need to cut loose once in a while.
You're very understanding and attractive. Nice combination. Think I'll stay in your operation a little while longer.
If you had said good, PB leaves. Wouldn't that be a twist?
When I signed on to the initiative, I thought I'd be building museums, not enjoying alien cultures.
I came to establish communities, not integrate with an advanced civilization. Life's funny.
How ironic. How life turns out sometimes.
If that should have come to me.
Shh, Axel, I'm all right.
You almost died. What's she doing here?
Oh, sorry, did I interrupt something?
Relax. I was invited.
So it's true. Aya has opened its doors to outsiders.
Axel, Ryder rescued me from the Ket.
Yes.
She risked her life to...
Sloane Kelly saved Kadara. Look how that went.
Yeah, you're right. All humans are the same. I'm different.
I want to be allies. Equal allies.
You don't even treat your own equally.
What?
Isn't that why the Krogan left?
That's
How
not
did you-
me.
I've been watching you. You're invaders just like the Ket, except less cautious.
What does that mean?
You'll know soon enough. Do not trust them, Chauvin.
Axel... He didn't used to be like this. He was curious, brilliant. But the Ket, even without exaltation, they change us.
I mean, I'm gonna hope for the best and try not to antagonize him more. If he decides he wants to be an ass after this point, that's fine. But I can't say I didn't try, you know?
There's still time to bring him around.
I want to believe that, but his hatred towards aliens...
I'll prove we can be trusted.
I mean, Ashley got over it.
I hope
he
so.
can.
Ryder, we just received an emergency recording from EOS. Come to the meeting room when you get back to the Tempest.
Okay, access the vidcom on the Tempest. Oh, is there anything else I can talk to the
I
Most
found a
about?
device Ven was using to communicate with the Archon. I think we can use it to triangulate that Ket flagship's nav point.
All you have to do now is board it, steal the Meridian artifact, and escape in one
Right,
piece.
yeah. I mean... And I've killed Rokar. Good evening, Devil's Cry Kuzonaha. Welcome back to the stream. Hope you're doing well tonight. I'm not good at telling the Angaran apart. I'm doing pretty well. Doing pretty well. Had a good day today. And I'm trying to have a bit more energy and a bit more brain power going tonight compared to last stream. Keyword being trying. All you have to do now is board it, steal the Meridian artifact, and escape in one piece. Oh, what? That's all?
When you put it like that, it doesn't sound so impossible.
Don't make light. You're venturing to a place of horrors you cannot imagine. No one has attempted anything like this before. For all our sakes, you must succeed. Now it's my turn. Evra
Yes.
informed me that the despot
Alien
of Kadara
Sudoku.
Port, one of your people, executed Ven Terev.
I mean...
I spoke to Ven. He had no regrets.
We know Ven was hardly contrite at his execution.
I wasn't there.
What he did was inexcusable, not unforgivable. This isn't what I wanted. Regardless, it's done.
I can't win with the Angara. I'm sorry. I know, like, a lot of it is, like, there's no easy decisions. Some are, and some are just, like, no-win scenarios. And it's like, I probably should have gone with Sloane Kelly was alone. But
I'd like to know
we
more
live
about
with
you.
the choices we make.
What about me intrigues you?
Tell me more.
You're an expert on several topics. Remnant, Ket, stuff I don't even know exists.
All true. Why? Do you want to be my student?
Is that an option? Because I didn't train for this job. At all.
Yet you do it well. There are two kinds of knowing. What we take in from the universe, and what's already inside us. You have the essentials figured out. The rest you can learn as you go.
Are you originally from Maya, or someplace else?
I was born on a research vessel in deep space. My parents were explorers. They never stayed in one place long. My own work has taken me to every world, many times over. They all try to claim me as their own, but if I'm honest, my favorite chair is here.
I mean, it's a beautiful spot. I don't blame her.
You and my crewmate have a close relationship. Any advice? Hints?
He talks in his sleep.
Oh!
Worth it for the look on your face. Jarl is a dear and hopeless former student.
Oh.
He has a good spirit. You're lucky to have him, that's all.
What are you working on these days?
I thought being a Ket prisoner was the worst fate imaginable. Then I got home and saw my backlog. A Vaylek comes in every so often asking if I have a second. At this rate, I'll never catch up. To answer your question, I'm busy with everything and nothing. We'll see which wins.
You know, I ranted about this, like, before I started my stream, but oh my god, like, I'm new to, like, the corporate world. It's a second career that's finally getting me working in one, and, like, that is too real. Alright,
My
let's keep
translator
going.
doesn't know what to do with your title, Moshai.
Because it isn't a title, it's a reference. People from mythological times, before the Scourge. Legends say we once had many Moshai. Master inventors of unfailing wisdom, guided by boundless compassion.
That's a lot to live up to.
It's nonsense. Don't remember who first called me Moshai, but I do recall telling them to shut up. To my regret, the name stuck. I've minded less lately. Being the Moshai has its uses.
Interesting.
Any ideas on how we stop
She's
the
got a
Ket
good
for
sense of humor. I like her.
The real question is, how do we define victory over them? Complete eradication? Unlikely, costly, and morally dubious. Drive them away? How? What stops them from returning?
Peaceful coexistence doesn't seem to be an option.
There's much we still don't know. The Ket are not a simple problem. We can't reduce them to a simple solution.
When the Ket are gone, if we fix all these worlds, what do the Angara want?
Depends who you ask. We're individuals. Paran will continue spreading hope and optimism. I don't know what Ephra will do without an enemy to fight. Retirement won't suit him. As for me, maybe I'll just fade away. That's what people do when they're no longer needed, right?
You can retire, travel some more, you know.
Thank you, Moshai.
Ishare.
Oh, yeah, hi. Oh, datapad? I don't know if I've read this before, but translated from Shalesh, the question isn't how the Ket genetically modify us, but why. If exaltation is their reproductive process, Ket are a model of inefficiency. If they can transform one life form into something so radically different, then surely the Ket must also be capable of creating clones. Wouldn't that provide more satisfactory results, especially for such a xenophobic culture? The goal of incorporating useful genetic material from other specimens into baseline Ket genetic material doesn't fully explain the level of effort they expend. Exaltation is a lengthy and labor-intensive activity. What I witnessed at the facility didn't feel like mass production. It was almost religious. There's so much about our enemy I need to understand. Oh, another one. Begin dictation. After years of staring at these vault plans, so much of it still remains a mystery. Not that we haven't tried. Still, after what happened, maybe it's best to leave the vault alone now. We've spent so long on Aya striving to learn whatever we can about the Remnant and their amazing constructs. I see our future in these Remnant plans. Call it intuition, scientific intuition if you will, but I've marked it down here for posterity. We'll see what unfolds. Any other notes? Oh, these. Oop. What am I missing? Oh. Aya Vault Plans. This Remnant-created device displays an interactive holographic display plan of Aya's vault. Can I look at it, or... No, only the Moshai gets to look at it. Next quest, become Moshai. Let's see here. To the Tempest. No, we're not doing that yet. We got things we gotta do first. Missing arcs. It's on the Asari arc, on the Turian arc. No. Tavatan on Aya. Getting your eyes on something, but wasn't specific about what he meant. Alright, I'll do that as well. But, ooh. Oh.
Not now. I'm calculating the antioxidant content of this irrigation system.
Yep. Alright. Have fun? Oh, Drac. How you doing?
Helping the Moshai opened a lot of doors around here. Most Angara still keep their distance, though.
Man, I can't... Getting the camera right is a little tricky in this one.
Well, you are a bit of an eyesore.
Speak for yourself. When I saw my first human, I couldn't understand how you keep your blood inside. Skin that thin.
I mean, that's fair. Liam.
Good to be back here. Ready to hit those scans?
What am I looking for?
Moran called out supplies that may have useful properties for our tech. Just need to get Sam's eye on them. Take a stroll. Enjoy the market. Nav sent.
Okay, let's take a look-see. Nope, not that way. Go this way? Here we go. Oop,
Put a layer of
excuse me.
security between yourself and danger.
Not today, Nexus.
Oh.
Liam?
God damn it.
What's going on?
Nothing to worry about. Just come grab a table with me.
Browse my goods.
Liam, don't cause problems.
Pathfinder, you're good here. We'll worry about the data another time.
Liam, what's going on?
Yeah.
I, figured we should head up somewhere nice and open. You were being cased.
Oh.
Are you getting me in trouble? What was this about?
We're not in trouble exactly, but I don't blame them for being angry. I wanted to get data that would help yields at our outposts. Moran told me what to scan, but I called it off. I still owe her, but it's better than pissing off some gouging hardliner. Sorry I didn't clue you in. It's a security thing. Food is security.
Was this an attempt to copy their methods? Steal secrets?
We're not competing companies. It's about learning to live here. Remember my Tempest freakout? I tried proper channels. Got blocked by the Angara and the Nexus. There's only so much Jarl can tell us, so I did what we do back in crisis response. Bend the rules.
Liam,
yeah.
I deserve better than having this sprung on me mid-market.
Yeah.
You're right, of course, you're right. And the Angara are right too. The last people who showed up out of the blue were the Ket, the ultimate users.
Yeah.
I don't want us getting lumped in with them, and I really, really don't want to ruin the market. I like coming here. Just enjoying time with you.
Don't flirt your
Feels
way out
noble.
of this.
About time something did.
Like, okay. So, I know I've been of the attitude where it's like, flirt a little until the game tells you you gotta make a choice. I gotta say, I'm sorry, I'm not feeling it with Liam. No, I don't know. I'm honestly thinking of skipping the flirt option with Liam. Which is saying something with me. I don't know. Like, I mean, I'm gonna do it, but I'm not, like, feeling jazzed about it, you know? I'll hit the dang flirt button.
Let's focus on the good. I like being with you too.
Another day saved with a few words. You remain amazing. But let's just see a vid next time. I have a Hanar romance I've been saving. Sheen of the Dawn.
Hanar romance? Oh my god. Yes, you know the... No, I've... Yes, movies.
The uncut version is banned, but it's just 6 minutes of iridescence.
Oh, you haven't seen the subtitled bootleg.
Oh my
but
god.
I can't show you that until...
Until...
Third date?
Does this count?
Yes. Yes, it does.
I want to see the movie. Okay. Anything else with that, or we're just hanging out?
Can you believe this place? Here's your golden world.
Unfortunately, already occupied.
Well, yeah, but it's here. Shows it's possible. That's something. There's just so much to see.
Am I only gonna get to see the movie if I, like, seal the deal with Liam? Cause, like, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna jeopardize my other relationships I'm building just to watch a movie with Liam. The man owes me a movie. Okay, let's see what else I got here. Cat terminals, Hyperion, plant samples. Oh, did I? Oh, yeah. Double check. I'm just double checking to see if I've got anything else here. Iridana, wildlife, researches other stations, carry about Kadara, Essence Assistant, minerals, remnant data core nodes, colonist bodies, Pathfinder chest piece. Ooh, visit the Andromeda Initiative Embassy on Aya. I'm gonna head back to the market first, but it's kind of taking me in that direction anyway.
Unrefined goods on sale right here. Make them your own. Welcome.
I'll double check it, but anyway. Here's up this way. Here we go.
Ambassador, I trust our people had a smooth transition to Aya.
The Angara have been gracious. Everything's going well.
Good. Keep me updated. 10 out.
I've never lied to a director before.
First time for everything.
Pathfinder, it's a pleasure. I'm Ambassador Riala, Chief Diplomat for the Initiative on Aya. I was removed from Cryo specifically for this. Quite the wake-up call.
I know what it's like, jumping out of the cryopod and into the fire.
You've had it far worse. My condolences on your loss.
Oh,
I hear you're to thank for our new ties with Aya. This is our best shot at an alliance.
If we don't screw it up.
Now we just need to keep our people from wrecking it, no matter how hard they try.
If something's wrong, I need to know.
Maybe you can help me fix it. A Solarian botanist named Sorvis Len is here, learning how to improve our crops. He sent an urgent comm, saying a member of the Angaran resistance had threatened him.
What happened?
I'm not sure. Sorvis is an excellent scientist, but not the best communicator.
Oh no.
I'm concerned this could escalate if someone doesn't look into it, but I don't have the staff to spare.
Yeah, but you got a Pathfinder to spare, apparently. Alright, I'll do it.
I can go settle things. I'm a friendly face for both sides.
That would be helpful. With any luck, we can prevent this from getting worse.
Fingers crossed. Here, let's work our way around the wheel.
What's our end goal for Aya?
A strong alliance is all we can ask for. It's what we're working toward. Helios is the Angara's home. They dictate the terms of this partnership, not us. We need them as allies, and they could benefit from us. But we have to tread lightly.
Yeah, they're a
Show
little
them we're
on
not
edge with
invaders.
us.
Historically, when two civilizations meet, one consumes or destroys the other. We need to break that cycle.
How many of our people have they let into the city?
A strictly limited number, and only certain professions. Scientists, engineers, and scholars. The Angara have agreed to allow some of our people to work in Aya's research facilities.
That's huge.
It's more than I expected. Tan wants me to push for social visits, but I'm holding my ground. We need to move at their pace. They've been extraordinarily gracious, all things considered. I'll take whatever they're willing to give.
Yeah, you don't want to get too pushy because that's when they start to pull back, and then it's like, actually, you know what? Maybe your scientists aren't allowed here.
Aside from Sorvis Len, is everything okay? Need anything else?
Actually, yes. Director Tan gave me a project. He wants more Aya natives to live on the Nexus. He thinks it will deepen our partnership. A few Angara expressed interest, but none of them will agree to live on the Nexus without speaking to you first.
Me?
Why me?
After what you've accomplished? I didn't want to bother you, but you asked. I'll point you towards the candidates. If you could convince them to transfer,
Oh, really?
I'd be grateful.
I'll
That's
try.
all for now.
I'm here if you need anything.
Okay. Here. Here. Go speak to Sorvis Len.
Think we'll
No.
see more of them?
Ah. Oh my gosh, there's a lot here. Ooh. Talk to everyone and don't screw it up. Yep. You're having a good time?
Research has been going well. We're close to a breakthrough on Elmok hybrids.
That's incredible. Your work is so important.
It's not like I risk my life every day fighting Ket.
I just aim and shoot. Doesn't
A lot of
take much skill.
conversations happening here.
You keep our people fed and alive every day. Love of mine, what you do is amazing. I die, our species goes on just fine. But you, we can't afford to lose you.
If you died, I wouldn't go on just fine.
Really
Wouldn't be
dramatic
fine at all.
conversation here. How about you two? Having a good time? Just don't get us in trouble. That's my job. Hey.
I can't work under these conditions. What does it take to be left alone?
Let's try and de-escalate.
Ambassador Riala sent me to check on you. You reported that someone in the Resistance threatened you. Tell me exactly what happened.
I didn't know Riala was sending the Pathfinder. I deserve no less, of course. I was measuring the photonic dispersal from the canopies when some random brute interrupted me. I asked him to move, and he got nasty. Said it was my fault his friend was dead.
Oh.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, let's speed this up a little bit.
That's a weird thing to say. How'd he threaten you?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe it was the big gun he was carrying?
Did he point
He
it at
got
you?
right up in my face and compared me to a cat. He wanted to kill me. I could see it in his eyes. The whole conversation made no sense. I think he was inebriated.
I'm not saying you're wrong, but dial it down. We're guests here.
Exactly. We shouldn't have to put up with this.
Uh.
When he left, I tagged him with infrared dye from my sample kit. Invisible to the naked eye, but not to a scanner.
I'll
Hopefully the
scan people
Angara
around the
can't
Resistance
see it.
headquarters, see if I find him.
You're supposed to represent our interests on Aya. Go, represent. I have work to do.
I hate this guy. He should have gotten his ass kicked. Might have, helped him build some character a bit. Wait. Are you one of the people I'm supposed to talk to? Here, hold on. If you're one of those people, hold up. Don't screw it up. Hey, it's me, Pathfinder. Nope. Oh. Here, I'm trying to... Please, I just want to activate the talking to them button. Please. Air.
You have questions? Be quick.
How do you stay busy when you're not scanning strangers from another galaxy?
I research and develop
Oh, I remember
organic
you.
tactical equalizers.
That sounds scary.
Only to those who threaten Aya.
Did you scan me on your own, or did someone put you up to it? Paran? Ephra?
I'm a scientist. I want to understand anything outside my knowledge and experience.
All that information you collect is for personal use?
Of course not. Angara share knowledge.
Yeah.
It's how we survive.
Generating personal electrical fields must come in handy.
It's just part of who we are. We don't think about it.
But you can defend yourself, create light sources, replace a dead battery. Heck of a parlor trick.
It's no trick.
What else did your scan reveal about me?
You're strong, tough. But much of Helios is inhospitable to human biology.
Yep.
You won't have it easy.
Never have. How do humans stack up against your people in the Ket?
You lack biological advantages, but your technology may offset that.
It can't have been easy holding out by yourselves against the Ket.
Before them, it was the Scourge. Our entire civilization was almost wiped out. Centuries of rebuilding.
It says a lot that you've made it this far.
They're survivors.
We'll go much further.
Yeah.
You've scanned others like me before. Where'd you find them?
We have other colonies. Some of your exiles found them.
Oh boy.
Did they make a good impression?
No.
No.
Well, we exiled them for a reason. Thanks for
Now
your time.
they're your problem.
Yes, yes. Go.
Yeah, get the hell out of here. She's like, I've got stuff to do. Go. Can I scan or am I gonna get in trouble? Contamination console. Yeah, let's try going. There's stairs here? What else?
Sam, is this thing safe?
Yes. The slight ringing in your ears is nothing to worry about.
Very reassuring.
Don't be worried. It's going away. Olvek? I don't think I've been in here before. I know, I'm getting away from the beeping, but I want to walk around. Ion bed. When the staff rushes in, it's like, hey, you can't go scanning people while they're sick. They're healing.
I assume you're the human everyone's buzzing about. If you're looking for treatment, I'm afraid I don't know enough about human physiology to be much help.
I mean, fair.
Unless you can make use of the ion beds.
If Jal takes a hit on my watch, my doctor needs to know how to treat him. Can you point me to resources she can use to learn your methods?
So you're considering all possibilities. Jal is in good hands. I have medical journals on treating Angaran injuries and preventing complications.
Okay.
You're welcome to upload them to your ship's doctor for study.
Is there something special about the beds here?
They're filled with a negatively charged ion gel. The gel works with our natural electricity to speed recovery.
Think it'd work on other species?
Without bioelectricity, it would be of small benefit, but it might reduce pain.
So you guys are electrically charged?
Our bodies produce a store of electricity that we can dispel in a surge of energy. We use it for short-range communication, healing, even combat. I admit, I was surprised to learn your kind doesn't have that ability.
Some of us are biotic. It's similar, kinda.
I would be interested to study biotics.
Well, we got a couple of experts
I'll get
in
moving.
Ishari.
Cora could help. Alright. This way? Oh, Cora, hello.
Good to see you. It took humanity 8 years to get a Citadel embassy back home. Pretty impressive to get one here so fast.
All it took was handling some remnant.
It'll take more to keep this partnership going. Ambassador Riala will handle the embassy. Lets us focus on everything else.
Before you go into the field, you need to attain focus without thinking about it.
Ooh.
Pathfinder, Ephra cleared you to purchase weapons over my objections.
Anything I buy will be used to fight Ket.
You fight our enemy, but you're not one of us. Remember that.
Okay. It's better than me trying to make you one of me, right? That's Ket behavior. What do we got here? Sniper rifle. It's weighty, but it's not the worst. Another sniper rifle. Pistol damage. Ooh. You know what? I'll pick up another one of these. Let's see. Shotgun heavy melee 5. These are kind of neat, and they are level 5, but I think I'm good with that.
But the Angara have some smart tactics. Now
I
I get how they
detect
held out
the
against the
infrared
Ket.
dye Sorvis Len used to mark the person who threatened him.
That's our man.
All right, let's do a quick save first before I potentially. Just watching their exercises. Hello.
I know why you're here. The botanist. You want an apology for what I said to him.
I only have one side of the story. Tell me yours.
The other guy's
It's
an
hard
asshole.
to explain.
So
try me.
Spill.
Aya isn't big enough to give everyone a home. We each live here a short time and then move on. For someone to come, another must go. The exchanges are chosen at random. We call this arrangement the Vassal. Time of change. It worked well. Until now.
You lost someone you cared about. Was it because of the Vassal?
That's one way to see it. When our leaders agreed to make a place for your people here, it came with a cost. My friend won a place on Aya, but he sold that slot so one of you could stay here instead.
Oh.
Sold it how? What did he get?
Comforts for his family, resources to improve their home on Haval. He always put others before himself. That's how he died, fighting Ket on Vold. When I found out, I was angry. Said things to your botanist I shouldn't have, but I'd never hurt your people.
I mean, he seems reasonable. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I went into this exchange being like, expecting he was gonna be like, ready to fight me. Maybe he was drunk, I don't know. I was fearing I was gonna have to pick between one asshole and a second asshole. And it's like, no, this guy fully recognizes like, hey, I was really on edge because I'm kind of going through like a bit of a personal thing right now. I miss a friend who died, and, you know, I kind of mentally connected his situation with you guys arriving, and I realized that brought out some, you know, negative feelings in myself, and I took it out on your botanist who was acting like a total asshat. Sorry. And it's like, you know what? I'm on this guy's side. I wasn't there, but I believe him. Okay. Looking at those options, I'm a little bit conflicted because on the one hand, I think that if he fessed up to saying something he shouldn't have and being kind of aggressive. And normally I would say, you know, like, make it right. But having said that, I don't think that would go very well, because if he went to apologize to our botanist, he's gonna get an earful, and he's just gonna get mad again, and he's gonna say something else, or he's gonna punch him in the face, which debatably he deserves. So, I mean, I'm tempted to just say, it's okay. It's fine. The botanist will get over it.
I believe you, and I'm sorry for your loss. Between us, that botanist is kind of a jerk.
He didn't fear my anger. I respect that.
I'll talk to our ambassador, see if we can minimize our impact on your vassal.
We don't expect things to be easy. Only that you understand, nothing is free for us.
Oh, actually, now that I think about those dialogue options, that could have been like the botanist was right and you were wrong. Which, I mean, if you really want to boil it down, I guess is what it's saying. But he doesn't deserve it. He doesn't deserve an apology, if I'm being honest. He's kind of an asshole. Sorry, my Solarian friend, you're gonna have to take one for the team.
Welcome back. Any news on what happened to Sorvis Len?
Do you know about the vassal? The Angaran lottery that decides who gets to live on Aya.
I've heard of it. Why?
Angara are selling their slots to come here so our people can stay in their place. Including a member of the Angaran resistance. He was killed on Vold. Wouldn't have happened if he'd been here.
No one told me of this arrangement. Well, we have to do something.
Okay, but this is also another fine line situation, because if this is their way of doing things, who are we to come in and tell them it's wrong? Now, we can... I was going to say we can remove ourselves from Aya, but then that gets rid of sort of the diplomatic exchange that we're trying to do. I mean, yeah, we can make room for them. On the Nexus. Could pay, talk to the Angara, you'll figure it out. That sounds like not a Pathfinder problem. This sounds like a diplomat's problem to fix. Which is true. Here, I'm gonna say try and make room back home.
We could let Angara who give up their slots live on the Nexus. It's safer than Vold.
Exactly what I was thinking. No one should suffer on our behalf. Thank you, Pathfinder. I'll forward your proposal to Director 10 immediately.
All right, there we go.
That's all for now.
I'm here if you need anything.
Ooh, got some research points. So what else do we have here? I think that's an additional one. Nope. Let's see, Helios missions. Here we go. Investigate the first missing satellite nav point. No, because that's going to take us off planet. For Aya missions, they sure aren't happening on Aya. Addison, nope. It's the Mithrava, the Sanctuary, no. Confront Addison. Wait. Oh, what was that other one? Oh, no. Tempest. Find a plant on Aya for Suvi. Movie night snacks. Okay, here we go. Now it's coming together. Actually, let's see first. Okay, it's down that way. I forgot. Suvi needed rocks to eat for movie night. I mean, snacks to eat for movie night. Can I get her rock candy just for funsies?
Pathfinder.
Let's see. I mean, there's lots of rocks here. Ooh, I'll get that. Cryo. Oh, there it is. Tavarv plant. Oh, wow, that is cheap. It's for, like, a side quest, so, like, I get it, but still. Okay, return the plant to Suvi on the Tempest. Alright. But we're not gonna do that just yet. I think we've... Yeah, where's that other one? For, like, oh, yeah, like... recruit them. The null system, Aladdin, Tempest VidCon, Solarian Arc, read email from PB, speak with Hark at the greenhouse. Where's that other mission? Hold on. Where's the one where it's like, oh yeah, like recruit people from Aya? Where am I supposed to... Additional tasks? Here we go. Here it is. Found it. So we have to talk to Salro, Uralt, and Hellrule. Okay. Let's give it a try. I found it. Don't you worry. I found it. Let's see. Ooh, one of them's close by. Ooh, a couple of them are here. Let's talk to Hellrule first. Just in case I screw it up.
You're one of Ambassador Riala's candidates to live on the Nexus.
I am. Glad you finally showed up. Let's get down to it. I've lived my whole life wanting to meet aliens who didn't want me dead. But my family's here.
Okay.
How can I stay in touch with them from the Nexus?
I mean, the obvious answer is to use technology, but... You know what? I feel like he'll react better to use technology.
You'll have ways to send them text messages and comm transmissions.
I want contact with the people I love. You offer machines.
Oh no.
Not good enough, Pathfinder.
Hold on. Let's try that again. I don't know, he seemed really grumpy, so I'm like, you know what? He probably doesn't want to hear something sentimental.
At my age, family is more important than new experiences. Ooh. I don't regret staying close to home.
Oh no! Hold on. Here, is it this one? It's a manual save. Okay.
You're one of Ambassador Riala's
How can I stay in touch with them from the Nexus?
Boy, I guess that's something you're gonna have to figure out.
You can send messages, talk to them on the comm. We'll even arrange a visit.
You get it. All right. I'm in.
Okay. I'm sorry. That was the same thing I said, except, hey, you can come visit, and he's like, damn, why didn't I think of that? Like, hold on. What is this?
Exaltation is just another word for how the Kett kill us. And if you're wrong, if we've been killing for them without realizing it?
I saw a Kett up close when they attacked. It was nothing like our people.
I mean, I don't know that all Kett aren't alike, but... Yes, go to the Nexus where it's a pain in the ass if somebody wants to visit you.
The Kett weaponize their victims to make you hesitate.
And when the Kett begin to exalt your people, what will you do then?
Thank you for that. Insight, Pathfinder. The issue facing us is complex. Come, my friends. Deliberate with me.
I don't know if that I don't think that went well. I don't know if there's anything I could have said. Yeah. Alright, where's the next person I'm gonna strike out with? Hey, you.
I found the person who threatened you.
I assume I can continue my work undisturbed.
Next time your big mouth lands you in trouble, I may not save you.
We'll see what Director Tan has to say about that.
I don't care.
Tell him I say hi.
You're interfering with my readings. Good day, Pathfinder.
My father's gonna hear about this. And I'm not saying that because they're both Solarian. That's a Harry Potter reference. Oh, wait. Hold up. Hold up. Hi, friend. I am here to ask you a question and not save scum when I get it wrong.
Pathfinder, Ambassador Riala didn't think you'd have time for me.
She said you needed to talk before agreeing to live on the Nexus.
This is the opportunity of a lifetime. I'm an anthropologist, but I've only ever studied my own people. I've heard the Nexus is home to multiple species and cultures. It will be fascinating and possibly dangerous. Bacteria, viruses, other contaminants. My family worries about me. Are you sure I'll be safe?
Okay. So, I can say, you betcha. And she goes, that's not very scientific. You're just trying to talk me into going. Now I don't want to go if all of you people on the Nexus are like that. And then on the flip side, if I say there are no guarantees, she's just like, sounds scary. My family's gonna keep worrying about me. Maybe I shouldn't go. I don't... Here, I went with the optimistic one last time and he seemed to like it. So... let's try it. I'm ready to eat my words already.
They wouldn't let me on Aya if I was a walking petri dish, would they?
You aren't taking this seriously enough to satisfy my family. I can't go without their blessing. I'm sorry.
Okay, I mean... expected nothing less. And I knew it too. I knew she was gonna say that. Here, let's try it again.
Pathfinder.
My family worries about me. What should I do? And it's like, you're gonna fucking die. You know what? You're realistic.
My family worries about me. Are you sure I'll be safe?
We'll take every precaution, but entering an alien environment is always a risk.
Oh, boy.
I appreciate your honesty, and so will my family. I'll convince them to let me go. Thank you.
Jeez. Okay. Like, on the first run, am I gonna get, like, 0 out of 3 on this? Like... Okay, I can go this way. Nope, that's the Moshai's room. Okay.
Hello, Pathfinder.
Oh, nothing new to say? Okay.
I'll let you get back to it.
Alright, let's see if we can find our last person. this way? Here we go.
Welcome back.
Nope, I'm leaving. Bye. Running in circles on Aya. What else is new? Okay. Okay, it's up though. Maybe? Oop, here we go. On the right track. Excuse me. There they are. Oh, can't go that way. Oh, here, you. Alright. Sorrow. Come on, man. I need a win here. Give me a win.
Ambassador Riala said you're thinking of moving to the Nexus.
Pathfinder. I'm honored even to be considered for the transfer, but I won't be happy as just an observer. I need to work. I engineer power systems. Will I be allowed employment alongside your people?
Yes.
That's the whole point of this exchange. The Nexus needs people like you.
That's all I needed to hear.
Oh my
Ambassador, start
god.
the transfer. Thank you.
Finally. Finally. We've got to win. I'm an expert diplomat. 1 out of 3, baby. Alright. I'll take my victory. Exactly. 10 out of 10. No notes. So I think that's it for everything I need to do here on Aya. Let's go back to the Tempest, because I've got to give Suvi her plants and her rocks to eat. I've got vids to watch. I've got emails to read from PB. There's so much to do. Suvi, I've
Ryder,
got your
Liam's
plan.
looking for you.
I know. Get to it.
Pathfinder, you have new email.
Yes, I know.
I found that plant you wanted.
Great. I'll give the recipe a try when I'm off duty. I've already got ideas for how to jazz it up.
Ooh.
And I'll keep working on Mr. I don't like movie nights here to come along.
Yes.
I like them. I just don't trust our autopilot alone for too long.
What it was with that camera angle? Like, just this flat shot where part of the bottom of his face is cut off where he's like, I don't hate movies. Oh boy. Didn't want to send this to Ryder from Liam, Pathfinder. I need your help with a big thing. Can't go into it in a message and you're not going to like why, but I can explain. Come talk to me. God damn it, Liam. What have you got me roped into now? Seriously. To Ryder from PB. Hey, I've got a new Remnant project in the works. It's gonna be big. Come say hi in my room on the Tempest, will ya? PB. Oh no, there isn't another thing in a room, is there? To Ryder from Sid. Hi, Ryder. It's Sid. Want to say thank you for coming to help me. I guess you didn't know it was me at the start, huh? But that's why it's great. I didn't tell you anything. My bad. Sorry. But you went ahead and helped anyway, even though you knew it was probably going to be dangerous. You put yourself out there for other people, and that's why you're the Pathfinder. No, our Pathfinder. And thanks for having Vetra's back. I know you're there for her, which means she can be there for me. That means a lot. Don't tell her I said this. You're awesome, Sid. I love Sid. I love her. To Ryder from Vetra. Ryder, whatever Suvi's cooking up in the galley smells terrible. She says it's for a movie night. Good cause. Bad choice of snacks. I can do better. Come see me and I'll show you. Vetra. Man, she's got the Blasto cereal. She's got the snacks. Vetra's a woman after my own heart. I'm telling you. Wait.
Pock, pock, pock. You're gonna be the gateway to so many great things, my friend.
Hey there. You named her Pock?
Yep. Proof of concept. To distinguish her from Zap, your souped-up, nasty combat version.
Hold on. I have to take, like, a very quick allergy break. I'll be back in, like, 2 seconds. One moment. And I'm back. Okay. It's a cool name.
Zap. I like it.
Yeah, it's edgy. The storage box from the vault on Eos was the key to everything, including integrating that piece of REM tech you got me. But our new observer friends are just the beginning. I'm working on something even bigger.
It's not an architect, is it?
I'm all ears.
So get this. We can only scan for remnant signatures we've already encountered. My scanner's doing that around the clock. But if I integrate the right REM tech, we could scour the cluster for any remnant signature, even ones we don't have. My scanner would literally become a remnant mystery detector.
Your enthusiasm is infectious.
Yeah, don't tell Lexi. She'll look for a cure. I came to Andromeda to touch the unknown, to find the never-before-found. Once I perfect this scanner, it'll do exactly that. All I need is 3 specific pieces of REM tech.
We can do that.
You rock. Pock and Zap think so too. So far, I've located the first piece. It's back on Eos. I'll upload the coordinates.
Okay. So we'll have to go back to Eos at some point.
Hey, what's shaking?
Nothing, apparently.
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
We already had our chat.
You know it.
Hey, Pock. Nope, don't like that. Do not like that at all. Hey, Vetra. I gotta watch a vid first.
VidCon channels are ready, Pathfinder.
I know. Distress call?
Suvi, play the full distress call from Prodromos.
Right away.
This is the Initiative Outpost Prodromos on Eos. We're in need of assistance.
Yeah,
Tempest, this one is for you. We've got hostiles inbound. No ground activity, but there soon will be. Pathfinder, we need you. Going dark until it's resolved. We're not giving up Eos again. Out.
Could use more information than just hostiles and the worry of escalation.
Could be he's worried it's not a simple attack. If someone's willing to risk attacking Prodromos, your first outpost...
They're trying to make a point.
Because, like, I'll do the mission, but...
That's the last we heard? Nothing else?
No rider, but also no alarms. The orbital buoy isn't showing any major traffic. Bradley's military, all about the prep. I bet it's a brownout to present less of a target.
Keep the nav fresh. I'll be on the bridge soon.
Understood.
Okay, because the wording on that was a little bit vague, so I'm like, if I pick the other one, is that going to kickstart it? Because there's a couple other things I wanted to do here. It's the pie jack.
Oh, come to say hi?
Makes you wish for a tail that lets you hang upside down. Oh, maybe that's just me.
Suvi. Gotta love her, but those green snack things she's making for Liam's movie night? Let's just say they're probably better suited to throwing at the screen.
You've got a better idea?
Yeah, actually. Cora lent me an initiative access code so I could track down some contraband.
Ooh.
Long story short, someone on Kadara Port has popcorn.
Yes!
And Grexon, which is like your popcorn, only better because I can eat it.
Oh. Oh, she's missing out on popcorn. It's contraband, though?
Someone smuggled popcorn across galaxies.
I mean, who wouldn't?
It's light and people would pay big credits for it. Why not?
Fair enough. I could track some down the next time we're there.
Thanks. It'll be nice to have a treat out here, you know?
Man, everything's building up to this movie night. This is almost feeling like the lead up to the big party in the DLC in the original trilogy. Alright, well that's another one. Procure snacks from Kadara Port. Oh, right, we gotta talk to Liam, don't we? Oh yeah, he's downstairs, right? Actually, way faster.
Come on, I need to wait.
Something I should know about?
Hey, I was just... How you doing? I'm... Great, just, I told you I'd screw it up, and I have.
Oh.
Remember Mirand? I contacted the Angara? She's gone. The whole
Oh.
group is gone. Sudden. So, yeah, up for a rescue? Because if we don't, we could be next.
Of course we are. Why wouldn't we go after them?
Yeah, because I gave Varand Nexus data and nav points.
Why would you do that?
We need to know how to live here. I tried asking. I tried taking. No one would help outsiders. So I took initiative. Gave her data and tech so she could mod it. Varand was... She is a good risk. But if pirates interrogate her or barter her to the Ket, it's our heads.
Liam should stick to shooting his gun and shutting the fuck up. Like, this man keeps putting us in jeopardy. He's like, I'm trying to help. And it's like, you know what? Like, his intentions are good. They are there. Best of intentions. Go tits up every time. Okay.
Why didn't you alert everyone immediately?
If they have her info, they have our comms. The Nexus goes on alert, they'll know. Varand's people are tough. They'd have fought if they thought there was a chance. Something made them think there wasn't. I won't risk that. Bad enough I have to involve you. Like I said, I screwed up.
Alright, we'll fix it.
We'll take care of it before it's a problem.
It's already a problem. I got a lead from a trader. A grainy visual. We find that system, we find our bad guys. I also asked Bradley for people to help intercept. I thought they might want to pitch in.
How are a bunch of settlers supposed to help?
That's what he said. We're on our own. I'll forward the visual to the bridge for when you want to start hunting. And... sorry.
I mean, he feels bad. Like, somebody that he was trying to, like, make diplomatic, like, inroads with, it just didn't work. We're in a dangerous part of space. Like... That's the second time this stream that Liam has been like, I'm doing something. Oh no, I made a mess. Not again. Alright, is that gonna be a long mission? I'm just trying to think of, we've got different directions we can go in here. I think we've done all we can. Oh.
Probes launched. Anomaly found.
Oh, there it is.
According to that astronomer on Aya, a satellite should be here.
I'm not detecting anything. If it was here, it's gone.
You mean destroyed?
I mean, gone. Destruction would leave debris. We've got nothing. Let's try another nav point.
Let's see, what do we got here? Kadara. We got a couple things on Eos. Got Liam's thing all in. You know what? Let's do the Eos stuff. We'll get to Liam's.
Pythias, the distress from Prodromos is repeating.
We need a closer look.
I hear that.
Yeah, let's get some combat going here tonight. Had all the combat in the last stream. Landing zone, Architect Husk. Alright, let's go. Yep. Got our team here. Let's swap out Drac and... yeah, let's go Drac and Cora. I like this combo.
Descent is green.
Because they're both tough. One's got
Coordinating.
biotics.
Path is calm.
Gunpowder. like, shooty power. Plus he, like, rams into them. I guess Korra does that, too. In, like, a biotic sort of way. Alright. Oh, here we go. Speak to Bradley. Okay. Well, everyone seems
Sorry
pretty
to keep
calm.
you in the dark, Pathfinder, but there are eyes on this planet.
We didn't see much traffic from orbit.
It's there. But hopefully you can get ahead of this before it turns into something bad. See you soon.
Yeah, I know, I'm
Thanks
right here.
for coming. Knew you'd be up for it.
I need answers. You said there were hostiles inbound.
We've had raids. With all our scientific gizmos, we expected pirates. But not this.
4-5, repeat. Stockpile complete. Waiting for beacon. Launch on detection. Repeat. 1, 2, 3.
What am I hearing, Bradley?
Here's my worry. Maybe the raids we've seen were just a decoy, so someone could do a slow tactical buildup in the Black Rock.
Tactical? You mean military?
I mean Rokar. That's why I called you
Oh.
instead of raising the alarm. An attack on our first outpost? Can you imagine how the Nexus would react? That's what the Rokar want. I'm nobody's fool.
I'm sure we can check it out without drawing too much attention.
You're the person for the job. I hope I'm wrong, Pathfinder. I didn't want to bring this kind of thinking to Andromeda. Head to Black Rock Tand. I'll transmit the nav point for the signal.
I didn't think the Rokar were going to be this reoccurring force here, I'm not gonna lie. But we're gonna have to keep working with them in a diplomatic way, fighting them off, but also...
Almost at Black Rock Tand.
Ryder, there is no doubt it's a Rokar signal.
Understood. Eyes open.
Let's see. That way? Whoop. Got them.
Bradley was right. Rokar on site.
Monitoring. They'll hold some in reserve.
Understood. Nice headshot.
Someone help me!
Where are you going? He's running away.
Nice work.
That was overkill. got one more? Or did Cora just take care of that one? Oh. This guy's like, hey, took care of the lizard. What's going on, guys? Ooh.
Jaw, are we clear?
You're clear. Still reading Bradley's signal.
Just
Right.
launched
Let's
his
see what they were
corpse.
protecting.
Be careful. I doubt this was about piracy.
Oh my god, it like launched him like right into the side there. Oh my. Oh. It's fine. Sharpshooter. Okay, what is it sensing here? I'll have to check out that console, but what am I missing? Or is it just like, hey, there's a console?
This signal can call dropships to a precise location.
A Roka strategy rider. The scout would have placed the beacon in the center of Prodromos.
Telling Axul exactly where to strike.
Bradley, Blackrock was a Rokar scout with a homing beacon.
Shit. Glad you put an end to that.
I'm assuming the counter plan is we bomb the Rokar.
I'm not walking away. This is my house.
Not sure what you're asking, Pathfinder. We can't risk our first outpost.
Not like the first two.
Promise and resilience.
What are you planning?
I don't know. What are you planning, Pathfinder? To give them an outpost? So I have no idea what they mean by these prompts here. To give them an outpost or a decoy at the old sites. I mean, we can send them to the old sites. And then I guess we, like, meet them there and take care of them. Like, I don't know what this is referring to, if I'm being honest.
We use their beacon. They want a target, let's give them one. On our terms.
Site 2 is still powered. You could broadcast from the old comm array.
Oh, okay.
Bait and switch at Site 2. Let's go.
I was gonna say, like, I don't want to accidentally send them to, like, a spot where, like, I don't really want to send them. It's fine. It's just, like, 1 or 2 at a time. It's
Got 'em
not
all.
a big deal. Yeah, I wasn't sure if that was actually referring to something else or not. It's fine. Here we go. Let's take them out. I want to switch back to my pistol. Oop, yeah, here we go. Pistol. Let's go. Alright. So we're that way. We can go on foot. I look silly sprinting like this, but you know what? I'm ready for a fight. Ooh. You're fine. Tendril anomaly. Here we go. We're getting close. Ooh. Company? I mean, we probably could have driven this. It looked closer on the map. Oop, here we go.
Sam, you have a location for this Rokar beacon?
Yes, Pathfinder. Site 2 communications array.
Well, let's not keep Axul waiting.
Whoop. We're fine.
Nav point marked for Rokar signal upload.
Be ready. It'll draw them right to you.
We know this place. They don't.
Let's give it a quick... Alright,
Starting
let's see how we
Rokar
do.
signal upload.
Defeat the Rokar.
Now might be a good time to take cover.
Human, I told you you'd know soon enough. The beacon is live. You couldn't stop our scouts.
They've bought it. Hold until they're on the ground.
Holding.
Hello.
Warm up, outlaws.
Oh, there's more. How many more do we have? Find cover hanging out on a rooftop. I mean, if it works, right? Oh, he's having fun down there. What? Having fun down there?
Outlaws.
Let's try and get got it. You guys doing okay?
Keep up the pressure.
Overdone, but it works. Come on out.
Giving shield assist.
This site is a decoy. Rally at these coordinates.
They're onto us. Where are they going?
I'll tell you. Site 1. We overcharged the power relay to draw them in.
Axul's not going to be happy about that.
Promise? Here we come.
Yeah, we've got a couple more to go. Saw a sight. Alright, might need to actually get on the ground for this. So unfortunately, I can't see Super. Ooh, hello.
Pleased he died an honorable death.
Ooh, there's more.
Nice headshot.
Whew. Alright, we're good. Not bad. Got some remains. Need some ammo. Admittedly, the rooftop was a good vantage point in this case. I feel like if they had like rushed upwards to me, it might have made it a bit more difficult, but the only thing was missing was a way to refill my ammo, which I didn't see there. Maybe I missed it. But, oh, here we go. I have ammo for my pistol? Yes, I do. Alright. So let's save, and then where's the next spot? Oh, there they are. Dang, they better not wreck my car.
Axel, the Pathfinder is coming. Motherless. Everyone prepare to defend.
Ooh,
Sounds like
what
they're losing
the
their support.
Oh my god. Oh, dang. Oh, hello. Oh my god, I keep throwing it at the dang thing. Alright. Use melee from high enough, we should do a ground pound. Ooh! Is that actually something I can do?
Shield boost enabled.
Is there really just one guy left? Oh, jeez. Oh my god. Oh boy. Well, who's still shooting? Oh, there's still a guy left. Where are you going? Man, the Roka are just a bunch of cowards. Oh. How the heck? Oh my god, am I stuck? Oh my god, okay.
I'll remember this. We're not finished.
No?
You are today, and we'll be ready next time. Come to Prodromos, Pathfinder. We owe you. Again.
Alright, go team. Alright. Let's head to the camp. Not gonna lie, kind of felt for that last guy. He got stuck upside down, and then Cora just like slammed into him. We better get more than just a good job, Pathfinder. Like, come on, give me something.
Pathfinder?
The Rokar attack is over.
We'll know what to watch for in the future. It can't just be this old man and his hunches. Special thanks to our friend Jarl. It helps to show we're not all on opposite sides.
Yes, trust is the way forward.
We can't assume anyone could be an enemy. That's no way to live.
We're not planning on it.
How's the team holding up?
A little shell-shocked. Can't blame them.
Maybe I should say something?
If you like.
Hey, welcome back. Give a speech. No pressure. Your abilities, your recommendations, you've earned it. I'm proud of your abilities.
Time and time again, you've shown yourselves competent. And this was no exception. The infrastructure you've built, the skills you've developed. Despite adversity, you remain a model for the cluster.
So, when do we get back to work?
No approval asked or expected. We lose sometimes, but if they have the choice to keep going, they'll take it. This wasn't a good day, but it was another day. You gave them that. Your people, Ryder.
Woohoo, go team. On hold, ask for Axul to make his next move. Or wait for Axul to make his next move. We don't need to ask him anything. I don't owe that man shit. Okay. There was another thing on Eos I think we needed to do. What was it? Oh, it's the remnant scanner. There it is. Okay. You know what? I bet you that would have been exactly the same. It's like, really? I was in the middle of a project. I think I was about to make my big breakthrough. Can't stop now. Admittedly, like, I've been in some variation of that when I've been working. Especially when I'm like, oh yeah, I'm on a roll, like... And it's like, I probably should stop and have a break.
Tech comes in all shapes and sizes, but what's it for?
Wait, is it over here? I don't remember where the bridge is. Oh. Look at that. I didn't find that one before. Alright, let's keep going. Spot is that brings me across. Is that over here? Oh, there's remnants here. Was that here? Or was that a different spot? I remember there was like... Dang, where was that? Is that here? I know there was like a fast travel point to get over to here, but I can't remember where it is. It's been a while. Here, let's save. Here, let's get a bit closer. Maybe it's over there?
Here they come!
Oh no. What's that last one?
Pathfinder, the Scourge has reached this remnant site. Hostile activity present. Pathfinder, there is Nexus equipment nearby.
Target's down!
It was around that forward station that I missed. Ah, oh, shoot. Am I here? Research notes. Anna Carroll. It's been months since I could breathe without my lungs stinging, but I can't stop now. I'm so close. After weeks of trying, I was able to finally complete a string of information extracted from these ruins. I think it may be a location marker or a nav point. I'm going to follow it. With any luck, I'll find something that can help us survive. I know the creators of these ruins left something behind. I can feel it.
Sam, this one mentions a nav point.
I've extracted the information and added it to your map.
Ooh, Iso!
Then we know where the researcher was headed. Let's go.
Ooh. Oh. It's a lizard. Don't worry about it. It's just a lizard. Alright, let me see if I can find that transport spot. Oh, is that it over there? Shoot. I know it was somewhere along the coastline.
Give yourself a break, Harper. No one's worth making yourself miserable, especially Sarissa.
Oh, I should toss out every one of her damn battle manuals.
Don't you dare. If those manuals made you this kind of fighter, it'd be criminal to toss them.
Aww.
Thanks, Drac.
Here. Just in case this leads to something. Let's go. Let's see what PB's remnant part is. Ooh, are we gonna have access now?
Well, this is the right place. Let's find the tech we're after.
Go.
Here's the REM tech PB needs. PB, first piece secured. Got a line on the next?
My scanner picked up one on Havarl. Whenever you want to go.
We claim this site, initiative scum.
Oh boy.
Outlaws. Guess we're not the only ones interested in this
Where
tech.
are they coming in from? Oh, there they are. Ooh, hello. Gotcha. There we go.
Weird of him to pick a fight like that.
We got the piece we came for. We can move on.
Man, I gotta say, beginning of this stream was very, very talky, running around doing errands. This is definitely a more shooty, action-packed second half.
Looks like a remnant container.
But I think on that point, we'll end it for tonight. Let's save once more for safety. So, tonight's stream had a little bit of everything. We were able to do some personal missions, not any big loyalty mission stuff, but like little favors people were asking of us. We did some silly stuff, we did some more serious stuff. We fought off the Rokar from one of our settlements. So, overall, quite a productive stream, if I do say so myself. But thank you so much for joining me. We're going to be picking things up on Monday night at 7:30. And if anything changes between now and then, the details will be here on Twitch, over on Discord, on Twitter/X, on Threads. The word will be out there. Yes, I agree. It was a good stream. I'm not gonna lie, I got a little worried there at the beginning when I was getting stumped by the Sudoku. For whatever reason, I forgot that the diagonal isn't a thing. It's been a while since I last did one. But I still haven't used any of my overrides. So I got that going for me. But in any case, I hope you have a lovely rest of your week. I hope you have a lovely weekend. And hopefully I will see you on Monday night at 7:30 for some more Mass Effect Andromeda. Until then, have a good one. See ya.